Hey, Frank here, and this is what we did last night. Last night we started off with our narrow playlist that's on Spotify. You can check that out in the description below. We showed a video that was kind of like those people are awesome videos where people are doing some pretty crazy, extravagant, awesome stuff. And it had a little 3.5 minute countdown. I'll put that video below. It's already set up with the countdown video on it, so you can use that in your student ministry. The two funny videos we showed, the first one was a Rhett and Link video called like Taylor Swift caption something, where basically they took Taylor Swift lyrics, put it through YouTube's caption, automatic caption, and they took those lyrics that the YouTube thought it was and turned that into a song of Taylor Swift song. So it's super funny. Kids liked it. The second video, the kids liked it even more. It's a classic one, Julian Smith, Hot Kool Aid. Oh my goodness, it's so awesome that our kids haven't seen a lot of these Julian Smith videos. So if you've never seen Julian Smith, some of them, I think looking back now, because some of them were made like in 2010, 11, they're kind of culturally inappropriate now, but some of them are still really, really good to show and funny. So check that out. The link below for the video I showed is below. And then we entered into our time of our games, and we played 3 brand new games that I just created in the past couple weeks that are in the Youth Min store in a super sweet bundle where you can get 10 brand spanking new games for only 20 bucks. Usually it's 30 bucks and you get it for 20 bucks. So you can go to the Youth Min store right now, the link's below for the bundle, to get all these games and more for a super awesome deal. The first game was Faker Florida, and what I showed is a news headline that either was a fake news headline or a real news headline from Florida, and it was super funny, goofy, weird news headlines, and the real ones were really, really weird, so you can check that in the description below. The second game was called Rollaway, and basically all you need is a dice, like one die, and you roll the dice, and there's a question on there like, name a state that has blank syllables, and you roll the dice, and if it's like 4, you have to name a state that has 4 syllables and things like that. It's super awesome game. It's in the store right now. And the third game was called Ship It or Nah, and Ship It or Nah is kind of like, you've heard of Bradgelina, you've heard of Kimmy A, and so what we did is we took famous biblical couples and combine their name to have one relationship name, and you show that slide to the kids, and the kids have to guess which biblical couple that couple is. And so it was a super fun, goofy game. The first few are easy, but then it gets really, really hard when you talk about like Moses and his wife, and Ananias and Sapphira, and so combining those names kind of make it really difficult. My favorite was Ruth and Boaz, because their relationship name is both, and so I love that. So make sure you check out the game below. It's super fun, and I think your kids will have fun. And then those are 3 of 10 games that you get for 20 bucks. So check that out in the link below. You're gonna love it. You'll have a game for probably till the end of the year. So check that out. So my message was called InstaFake, and we talked about how people put on a different persona, a different kind of image of themselves online that's not really who they are. And then we talked about why do people do that, and the root of it is almost always the fear of man. And we talked about the fear of man and the traps that the fear of man causes us to be in, and how we can overcome the fear of man by placing our identity in Jesus. All of this led to a video that we showed at the very end. It's a music video by 10th Avenue North called You Are More. And I just thought that was a great way to end the night, of talking about how we are not defined by our past mistakes, by what we have done, even by what we do as like a sport or school or whatever, but we are identified by who Jesus says we are. So great night, and then they broke into small groups, and it was a great time. Next week we're going to talk about Satan and demons and hell, which is actually already in the Youth Min store. You can check that out. But other than that, I'm super looking forward to an Esther series that we're going to do in 2 weeks. You can actually kind of see the posters right there, and if you go on my Instagram, you can kind of see the posters that I got. They're all from old Marsville Church media stuff, and super excited to go through that. So till then, God bless you. See you later.